Everybody, from a beautiful day in the Commonwealth. I'm looking at Spectacle Inn. It's another of Madrox's mods, and it's insane. Look how big this is. With my camera in freestyle like this, it actually looks a bit laggy, but it really isn't when you're here. Wow, just look at the size of this place. I also installed, just to see if it would work with it, and it does, the bridge from Warwick, which is also by the same model, the Madrox, all the way across the water to Spectacle Island. So as you can see, everything else is left in place, so I've got loads of stuff to scrap. And this is some piece of work. Alright, let's have a quick look around the other side. See Nick down there? It is giant, and believe me, hooking it up for power is quite the adventure. There we go, hardly any lag at all there. Wow. So, this mod, it's got so much going on. Look at that pool. Fabulous. And a bar. That is very cool indeed. Okay, I'll show you around a bit and show you how to hook up the power. Okay, so here are the stats as you get it. 29 water, a massive 8,100 power, defense 87 at the moment, and 4 beds. There are turrets around and about, but you're going to want to augment them for sure. So, that's what it looks like. As you go in, behind the bar, you'll find the power. By the way, you'll need an ID card to get in. There's one by the pool bar, and there's one also on the front desk. So there are a couple of places where you can pick one up. So your power is just through here. And like I said, it's quite the journey hooking it all up. But I think I've managed it. Yeah, good. And you need to just follow the conduits, basically. I'm sure you know that already. So we've got a kind of mix here. We've got brand new beautiful posh glass, and we've got old broken glass. I wish that he'd picked a lane and just gone with one or the other. Clean glass like this, obviously. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? What a view. So yeah, there's a lot of work for me to do here to get it to how I would like it to be. And there are 30 blinking rooms, so oh my god, quite the task. And I don't think you'd ever get it to look totally pristine. Down here you've got a really decent armor garage. Look at that. 6 power armor stations and a laundry. That was like Benny Hill. And then you have this armory in here. Check it out. Missiles and mines. Mini nukes. There was also a missile launcher down there. I don't know where that's gone. I saw Dogmeat playing with something that looked suspiciously like it earlier. Does he pick up guns? I'll check his inventory in a minute. Wow, I can't stop looking at the view. It is such a beautiful place. By the way, there are things all over this place. There are things that you can pick up from the boxes, crates, etc. Alright, so as before with Camp Escape, I'll show you some of the highlights and do it that way because, as you can imagine, it's a big place and I have got lost on numerous occasions. There's so many different staircases, man. It's hard. But first, I'll show you some rooms on the different floors. There's also a lift. And then there's a general store area. That's really handy, you know, for setting up your traders. So here's one of the rooms, and they're nice. Check it out. Shower, loo, even with toilet paper. Survived the apocalypse. Oh, wow. These are great. Does anyone know a mod where you can actually fix all the glass? Because the one that I had just didn't do it. Yeah, these rooms are decent, aren't they? Just wait till you see your quarters. They are Wow. I'll go up the stairs and just show you a room on each floor. They do have different layouts, actually. Some of them are different to others. Some are bigger. Some have beds and most don't. We're on floor 3 right now. You can take the lift actually up to, once you've hooked up the power, you can take the lift up to the 4th floor, but after that, it shanks his pony, I'm afraid. Alright, we'll head on up to our room at the top. So, your room is on the 4th floor, but check out the 3rd floor. Some of it is devastated. I do love his sense of humour. There's a skeleton left in bed and then got squished. That's not funny, but it kind of is. Oh, sad. Anyway, where was I? Where's my staircase gone? Some of these rooms, by the way, have got little balconies. How nice is that? I love that. Anyway, so yeah, just look out for these electrical cupboards and keep wiring them up as you go. And then up to the 4th floor, you'll need your ID reader. And in here is your room, and isn't this spectacular? You can turn the fireplace on, you can turn the lights on, you can open the safe. Nice. And there it is, got stuff in it and everything. Love the bath, look at that, you can sit and have a read. So nice. This is really bonny. Same about the broken mirror. Nice floor, I like this marble, everything's kind of beautifully ambiently lit. And you have your own balcony out here. Gorgeous. And there's also another really posh room right next door, for which you'll also need the card reader. Cozy sofa. Not quite so splendid, this one, is it? But even so, look at that. Water in the bath, the loo there, nice bit of privacy. Like it a lot. And you can shut the doors behind you too. So yeah, those are your quarters. So I'll show you a bit more of the... Thanks, Nick. I'll show you some more of the outside. So on a beautiful day like today, there is plenty of seats for your followers to chill. Nice, look at that. And here too. There's also like a little playground place as well for the kids. How nice is this? I love all the trees. Little beach area. Seen better days. I'm actually getting excited now to see what I can do here, you know? So here's the children's area. I don't know, it's so big. I feel like I could eat up the settlement limit in about 5 minutes flat. It's a constant problem, isn't it? And then going on around. I like those plants. A shame the water's so scuzzy. All of the water is, by the way. Looks like an old... well, I was going to say it looks like an old diner, but I guess it's a general store. 3 different shops. Okay, and we're back to there. Alright, well, I think that covers just about all of the main features. I mean, obviously not everything. This is just a very brief overview. Is it my favourite of Mad Rox's settlements? No. But do I love it anyway? Absolutely. And I am looking forward to playing with this and seeing what I can do here. It kind of reminds me of Warwick a little bit, but it's completely different. But I mean in scale, you know? So we will see. I will leave it here and call that the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know what you think about it down in the comments, and I will see you for the next one. Take care and stay safe. Hi guys, so this is the point where I normally come back and show you what I've been doing with the place. In this case, there's not a lot to show you. The lag here is real. All I've done so far is swapped out the crappy old materials for the greenhouse and warehouse for Mercer's safe house, and with some nice new ones, and given him a bed, so, you know, the poor dude's got at least a bed to lie on. We have a visiting artist who's turned up in their caravan to paint the scenery. Honestly, it's got to the point now where my lag is so bad that I'm actually scared to do much else with this place. I got rid of the kids' playground and put in the food. There are 7 settlers here now, and they all seem to be, you know, happy enough. They're all getting along. And the pool, I made that kind of pretty, put in some new chaises, some lounges. And indoors, I started putting in lights, I started doing up some rooms, put in some more beds, the usual sort of thing. But now it's got to the point where if I don't walk here, then I crash when I try and fast travel. Yikes. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing much more. Shame, really, because it is so splendid and a better rig than mine. I just don't think my PC can cope, you know? It's a shame. I know what I want for Christmas. I have only got about 35 gig worth of mods at the moment installed, so it's not that much. I also put in some pretty fencing along here, and I even started replacing some of the walls inside, the broken ones, with nice new pretty cement walls. And I thought that I would do a sort of similar job along here, you know, get rid of this cement and put in some nice panels like this. I mean, you could be here, I would be here for a year doing this place up to, you know, how I would like to see it, because the bones are so beautiful. This is such a marvelous mod. There is so much you can do here. But yeah, I would recommend that, you know, if you're not on a particularly brilliant PC, then you might struggle a bit. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm going to leave it here, call at the end. Take care, stay safe. I will see you soon for the next one.